Hello everyone to the podcast Ghetto Tag on PS2. We are now doing London. And, yeah, we're getting pretty much through this game, as you can tell. I mean, we've already done like 5 freaking levels so far, so of course we're doing London now. And, yeah, London's gonna be pretty fun. And again, first 5 minutes, no jump cutting.
Yo, let's show these Brits what we got, man. Bust the fatty over them fountains. Ain't nobody playing with them.
Now, you can hardly hear him, but he did tell us to do a Japan over some fountains, so let's go ahead and do that. I remember we had to do like fountain shit beforehand in the PS1 version, but we're doing something different now.
That's a cover shot.
And we just did it. So that's it for that one. We also got some money in the middle of it. There's a lot of money just spread around here, so let's go ahead and get this cash right up here on this wire. Gotta make a bit of a jump for it. You can make a grind if you want, but I'm making the jump for it because why not? There's also a goal over here with our good asshole Muska.
Hey man, see those double-decker buses moving around London? Let's tag them with the boards and cans, kid. See if you can wall ride 5 different buses. I don't think so.
You're still an asshole even though I showed you how much of a pro I am back in fucking San Fran, huh? Whatever. All we have to do is just wall ride some buses. If we wall ride it again, we already got this bus gap is given this to us. Otherwise, Bloody Tourist will be our gap for all these wall rides. And they're not actual gaps. In fact, I don't think they ever appear in the gap thing. So yeah. Make sure to get rid of all of these buses. You'll know when you haven't tagged one, it doesn't look like this. You know, it doesn't have that little graffiti on the side. Once you're done, you're done.
You know how we do this? That's how we do this. Right there.
Yeah, whatever. Get the fuck out of here, Muska. Here's a stat point for us. We'll be putting it on 2 flip speed. We'll be putting all our stats on flip speed until we get the thing done, and we have to do the other stuff. Now then, there's a goal here.
Yeah, you can rack up a lot of points doing flat ground tricks. Just lock into a manual, then go into combos without actually alling into them.
Yeah, we're now doing some Flatland training of our Lord and Savior, Rodney. And it's all just normal manuals and a pogo. And then a weird problem with this one, I do a wraparound and it doesn't count. I have to do it again to make it count. Yeah, I don't get why that happens. And now we have to do 8,000 points, which is easy. Because you can just spam the button except for X and you got it.
That was good. Keep it up.
Thanks, Rodney. So yeah, that is it for that goal. And yeah, just to let you know that the manuals here are going to be very useful in this version. Unlike every other version when the manuals are just there to continue a combo, now the manuals are here to make huge combos. And they're going to be very useful for us. Anyway, remember back in Kona we had to do a specific jump for a piece of cash? Well, London's doing the same thing. You gotta make a specific jump off these little things here, get this cash up here. Once you got it. Now then, are you ready for some minigame? Because here's a minigame for you to do right now.
Yo, these slappers are tough. Pick the winner and win 100.
Well, this one is all luck-based.
Yeah, she's a monster.
All you have to do is just choose your girl and hope for the best. Because there's no way you can actually tell if they're gonna win or not. If you lose, you lose. If you win, you get 100. You don't lose money in this. Thank fuck for that. Also, you have to play this 5 times to get all the cash off the minigame. So, this isn't an easy one. You just have to kind of guess to make it through this one. There is a sort of tactic I use for this. Usually, for me at least, when it comes to the girl that's going to win, she'll either win once, twice, or 3 times in a row. Only once I've ever seen her win 4 times.
I don't like smokers.
All you have to do is, if that person won, wait for her to win a second time. If she does win a second time in a row, then go ahead and choose her. If she wins a 3rd time, you win the money. Then you should definitely change to the other chick, and you should be able to continue on from there. So you can see that chick won then. That was the first attempt, actually, so I kind of just stuck to her. And now I'm sticking to her again. She won again. That's another 100. That's 300 out of 5. The next one will be 400.
The one with the Bristol.
Now,
Nice
another
choice.
thing is that this little mini game can either be very short, as you saw there, just one slap, or it can actually take about a minute to go through. It's random on how long it takes, but yeah, you're just gonna have to make sure
I don't like smokers
that you know, just gotta wait and watch. You can't skip it. Here's the longest that's ever gone. This is the 500 one too. Yeah, this goes on for quite a while. I've seen it gone longer than this, in fact. It's kind of boring. But after a good bit and after a good few tries, once you win 5 times, you are done with this minigame. You have to play it ever again. You have all the money. Now then, let's go ahead and do a goal.
There's not a lot of stuff to trick off down here. This comp is really gonna test your Flatland skills. Let's see you medal in this competition.
Yep, a Flatland contest. And this can either be very difficult for you, very easy for you, depending on how well you can manual, how well you can balance on a manual. And the thing about this one is that the score you need is about 175,000 points. A bit of an odd one, and pretty low considering the contest we've been going through lately, but hey, fuck it. Considering there's not much to do here, there's really no ramps here, and there's no place to grind, it really is all down to your manuals and your flips. You can't really do grabs here anyway, so this will take you some good amount of tries, maybe, if you're not very good at manuals, but otherwise, this shouldn't be too hard, considering manuals are very useful in this version. In this game, it's like you can make huge amounts of scores from just manuals alone. So once you got it all done, you got the win, go ahead and the third goal and get your gold, like so.
Nice job!
Thank you very much. I've been watermelon, so I'm glad I got a nice job there. Anyway, are you ready for the next goal? It's a Briony, who we just beat before. Huzzah! Let's see what he has to say to us.
Hey, remember those flat ground tricks from before? Okay, here's a new one. Lock into a manual and nail the tricks as they show up.
Yep, it's another one of those, but this time it's all down to your Flatland tricks rather than just doing flips and grabs and shit like last time. And this is surprisingly easy. And not only that, it's very, 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 very slow. These fucking tricks pop up very slowly, and there's really not much that pops up anyway. What I recommend is let it go up. I'm serious, just let it go up. Once you are at about the 15-second mark, do the tricks. I mean it. Just go ahead and do them. You should be able to make it through and get them all in one combo anyway, so yeah, it's easy shit. Once you got it done, go ahead and, well, beat the goal. You should have a few seconds remain at the end of it. It's very easy.
Hey, that was super good.
Yep, it ends at 6 seconds. You heard it from the beat. But you should be able to beat it before then. Anyway, ready for another goal?
Yo, what are you doing? Yeah, let's light it up. Get special first, then bust a Ghetto Tag grind on the South Bank light line. Grind the lights all the way from end to end. That's how we do it.
No, it's how you do it, but whatever. The Ghetto Tag is a nice little special trick. It's downright triangle. We have to do it the SB light line, which is all those lights all the way to the end. We begin by there, not here. You can also try to get the cash there if you want, but I'm gonna just get it later on. You need to do it all in one combo on your first try too, so yeah, good luck. Once you make it through the other end with the cash you got there, land it and you're done.
Aight.
Thanks for the ites. And that's it for that. Now while we're up here, there's 2 cash we can get as well. Take care of them. There's one here and one up this ramp up here. Once you got them, let's go ahead and begin some more goals.
Bloody coppers don't want us bleeding skating anywhere. Haven't they got nothing better to do, you know what I mean? Grab each of their bleeding hats by doing a grab trick over and that'll sort them out.
Now, I usually call him Geoff or Goff, but his actual way he's supposed to say his name is Jeff. Yeah, I've only just found out about it today. I'm just gonna call him Goff because fuck you. Anyway, I should be going ahead and grabbing the coppers' hats right now, but I'll try to get that cash up there. I'll be getting it later on. Right now, though, getting the coppers' hats. And you can easily do this with a minute remaining. this one is actually not that hard. All you have to do is just go up and get the Oi Gimme Me hat by grabbing right above the coppers. And yeah, very easy stuff. There is literally no challenge to this. As long as you know where they are, this is an easy goal, and finding out the path for this shouldn't be any problem to you at all.
Nice one, Sunshine.
Thanks. Anyway, now that's done, we also get a stat point. And now we have to go and put on flip speed, which we're nearly done with. And now it's time to go ahead and get some cash. You have to make a bit of a more faster jump for this one by making a grind at the end and jumping. There you go. Now then, let's go ahead and get some more cash. There's one up here on this ledge, take care of it. And now, time for some cash up here on this rooftop. We'll know about it pretty soon. Jump up on this ramp and get it. Now, let's go ahead to the Coulson area and grab the cash over there. Grind all the way through to the other end. Keep grinding. You'll see the cash over there. Grab it right now. And jump off. Then, let's go and make a specific jump up to this thing here. It's going to be a bit of a hard one, so be careful of it. Once you're up there, set a restart point. Then, you'll probably fall. Just restart to it. And then, once you're up there and you're not moving, jump for the cash up there. There you go. Now then, there's also some cash up here. You make a specific jump for this one. You can also just not jump and get it. There you go. Make sure you get speed for it. Then go over here, get the cash right up here, over to this grind here. And then make a grind down this way, all the way through. Jump over here and take the grind all the way through for cash. Now go back and do it again, except this time, jump off the rail into the building area and go around. So there's a ramp and a cash up here. Grab the cash and then get the fuck off the building. Now then, I think we are going to be doing some more cash collecting right up here, and I'm pretty sure we're close to doing the goal now. So let's go ahead and get some more cash. There's some up here. Take care of it by getting up here in this building. That's how you do it. Then grab the cash here. Now there's some cash over by this gate. Take care of that. Then there's cash up here by this flag area and over there. Take care of both of them by doing a simple grind from here all the way there. Like so. There you go. So, now we got that out of the way, I think it's time for us to do some goals again, like this one.
Get all the combo letters in one single combo.
Yeah, that'll be no problem. By the way, you might remember this sort of combo line right now, except it's kind of different because the B and O are not up there, and there's no M here either. Instead, because the column seam is there, it's a bit longer, but outside of that, it's the same as the PS1 in a way. Land it, done.
Whoa! Launch a focus square and then some. I don't have that kind of skill.
And if it wasn't for the pictures, I might be able to understand what he just said, but fuck it. We're done with his goal. Let's go ahead and do the next one.
Glasses! Why don't you try and get those letters up there?
I can handle this. Even though this time the skate letters are fucking stupid because they're all spread out in a really stupid pattern. In fact, you will have a hard time just trying to get an order, so say fuck it to order. Just do it this way. Get the S first. There you go. That'll be one of the two harder ones that'll take you some time. This one being the least hardest. Get the cash up here while you're at it. And while you're at it, while you're up here, go ahead and get the cash up in this building. Just traverse yourself up here, get up to the ramps, transfer yourself over to the other side here, and then grab the cash up there. Make sure to aim yourself, by the way. Look at that cash. You're pretty much almost done with all the cash in this level. Huzzah. Now, the order of the letters we're going through is S, K, T, A, and then E. Why? Because the T is right up here when you got the K. Why the fuck would you go for the A now? Are you stupid? Get the T, I'm making a big boneless up there. I'm making a normal jump out of it. Then, get the A. Just grab up the lights and you should get it. Then, go back, get the E by going for the area where the fucking cash was on that little ledge above the car park area. Make a wall ride for it, and you should have all the skate letters. If not, get them now.
Right, good job, mate.
And there you go. So, that's the skate letters done and dusted. And that's a stat point for us. We'll be putting it on spin and switch, our least important ones. Now then, are you ready for some more goals?
Ah, it's the bloody cops. Let's have some fun with these bleeding wankers. Skits their bike all the way around the city. They'll whack you, so you'll need to switch from side to side.
Yeah, that's the only difficulty of this one. Otherwise, it's just more sketching, and yeah, the balancing is very easy. Just keep it in the middle, and you should be fine. Just know that when you hear them, or when you see their animation, press either the L1 or R1 button, depending on where you are, to switch through and not get hit off. If you get hit off once, you fail. Once you get through the end, you win.
Nice one, mate.
Thanks. So now that's done, let's continue on for next goals. Never mind, the game just made me fucking deaf! Anyway, we actually got all the goals we need to actually unlock the pro stuff. And which our goal is at the shipyard. We won't be doing that though, we're doing that later on. Right now we're doing normal goals here in London, starting with this one right over here of him.
Race these coppers around London. You'll need to dodge or jump the barriers. Don't run into any walls or bales of hay. 2 laps ought to show 'em.
Yep, and it's the second of these on your back running through sort of things. And it's also the last. So, yeah, say goodbye to this little stance. This race is very easy as long as you don't bash into anything on your first lap. Otherwise, when you make it to your second lap, you can bash into about 1 or 2 things. And that's about it. Outside of that, it's a very easy race. Once you're done, you're done. There's no problems with this one. Very easy shit. Who cares? Goal's done. Let's get a reward, shall we?
That'll show 'em who's boss. They should have more respect for us skaters now.
Even though I'm pretty sure I've lost him because he went to do something else. Anyway, I'm ready for some more goals. Because this one's actually kind of tough. But first, some cash. We have to go ahead and grab it at a certain kind of jump. Get your speed and make a good jump for it. Like so. That's all the cash clear in the level. So, here's some pro stuff.
Hey up! Care to attempt a high score, bloke?
Yep, high score, 75,000 points. I'm kidding when I said it was hard because it's actually fairly easy. I mean, I already just nailed it right now by doing what I'm doing right now, so, yeah. Flatland helps a lot. Just letting you know that. Land it now, because, yeah.
Good job, mate! I was having trouble with that.
How? Whatever. We're done, I've got a stat point. Put it up on spin. Switch will be last. Now then, are you ready for a hard one?
You don't have it in you to get this kind of score in one combo. Or do you?
So that's the hard one, and by that I mean it's medium grade at best. Only if you know how to do your land, manuals and shit, will you actually find this to be very easy. Otherwise, because there's glitch here, I have to show you all the moves. The glitch is when I do a manual from not jumping, or when I jump, do a manual a bit too early, it doesn't actually do the manual, so it just lands instead. Shitty one, we'll see it be done twice, one there and one right here, the early thing. But the third attempt, I do it correctly. Now, of all our flatlands and shit, this is actually really easy. In fact, you'll find you can easily get this by doing flatlands alone. But I'm going to do it the other way around because I want to. Nail it, and you're done.
That was bang on! I didn't think you had it in you. Good work.
Well, it's an easy fucking goal for me. But for someone else, maybe not. Anyway, spin's almost done. Now it's time for some more goals.
Blimey! A pro score will be quite difficult.
Really now? A pro score? 175,000 points. You're a fucking nonce, aren't you? Anyway, let's go ahead and do all this. Very easy stuff. Use your flatlands, everything like that, and you'll be done with this in no time. Unless you bailed. In which case, you're a fucking idiot like me. Anyway, I may not be the most perfect player of Timber Skater games ever. I'm sure there's some other people that do a lot better than me. But this is actually not that hard. At all. I mean, you also got your specials, which if you don't know how to use specials, then I don't know how you got this far. Seriously. Learn to use specials. There's some easy fucking specials in this game you can learn from. Like dock slides. But yeah, just take care of it and you should be done. In fact, you will soon see that I was able to get 300,000 points alone from doing a special and a lot of Flatland. I'm not joking. Watch me nail this like a bitch. Like, look at the score when I land it.
Blimey! You made that look easy!
Yeah, big score. And I always make it look easy, don't I? Anyway, we're nearly done. There's only like about a few more goals remaining, including this one right over here.
Us locals love to do mad combos here. The tricks will appear 2 at a time. Make sure you nail them both before you land.
Yep, it's another one of these, but this time we have to do it in a combo. 2 tricks at a time. Outside of that, it's like the manual one. It's slow. And it's boring. And it's pretty tiresome. Sorry, I almost fell asleep. What was I? Oh yeah. This one's very easy. If you want, you can wait for it and you'll be done. Like, seriously, just wait for it. Wait till you got like 3 or 4 combos and go for it. This is some easy shit. If you have any trouble with this one, I don't know who the fuck you are, because you seriously should not be this far if you haven't told this fucking goal. Just get it done, and get it done quick. Like fucking so.
Maybe those combos were too easy for you. Good work!
Yeah, they were, and they were too fucking slow. Anyway, only one goal remains.
We're about to freeze Stompy the elephant, but these damn zookeepers will find a way to recapture her! Destroy whatever they put out to trap her!
Yeah, this is interesting. I'm kicking the ass out of the fucking drivers and freeing a goddamn elephant to stomp all over London. Now, believe it or not, this goal is actually transition to the next level. No, really. It's the only reason why I left this for last. I could have done this at any other point in the game, but I left it for last because it actually has to do with our next level in the next part of this Let's Play. The zoo. Yeah, the zoo. So, yeah. We have to free stomp him to take care of the traps. When you hear that little sound the elephant made there, that little boop sound, that means he went through a trap that's been deactivated. Deactivate all the traps, and you'll be done with this entire goal, in which you'll be rewarded with the following. Enjoy it.
Now she's free to roam the plains of Africa once again. Animals are beautiful when they're not viewed from behind bars.
Okay. Whatever you say, dude. I just wanted to destroy shit. Anyway, that is it for London. For now. Because now we got the Pro Challenge thing going on, that means we're going to be getting Pro Goals, means I'll be coming back to these levels to do the Pro Goals. But right now, I don't have anything to buy, as you can see from the money I have currently. I can't afford a new level or really anything currently. So, yeah. Let's just go ahead and check out what we've just now unlocked from doing all these goals. Which is, if we go back, we can now see our Pro Challenge and our area. The area we have for our created character is the shipyard, and everyone else has a specific area as well. And yeah, it's the same as the PS1 version, except this time you have to go through a level to know which character goes there. And you can actually do a Pro Challenge as your created character, unlike the PS1 version. But yeah, let's get back right now and go straight to zoo. Next time, we're going to get a 4 on PS2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.